Affected communities where Okomu Palm Oil PLC has allegedly and illegally grabbed farmlands in Edo South Senatorial District have cried out to relevant authorities to rescue them from the palm oil firm, as they have been rendered homeless and suffering all kinds of intimidation, especially by security agents. The victims made this known in an international alliance meeting against industrial oil palm plantations in West and Central Africa through Zoom in Benin City. Some leaders of the affected communities who spoke to our correspondent Jimo Ogrima, including Mrs. Juliet Ikuku and Helen Joseph, said the activities of the company over the years have been characterized by violations of citizens' rights. They accused the arsonists of burning personal documents, including academic materials, adding that some of them were reading to become career persons later in life, are now stranded as they cannot retrieve the academic certificates from the destroyed areas.
From Uyere village. So I come here because of the pain when Okomu caused me and the nearest village close to us. Wetin make me come? Okomu come. As they ready to they come, he not even inform any community say in they come o. Wetin we get for farm, make we go carry am o. He not talk. So we just dey house. A week to 2 weeks. Now we take the cut pineapple, go Lagos, North, Abuja, Hausa from Eho. They come Uyere, come they carry my pineapple, my husband pineapple, pawpaw, garden egg, cassava, pepper, vegetables. Like we they do me with my husband. My children, I got 3 graduates for house. Before they enter that school, now this family, me with my husband, use the small age to enter. Now we don't they grow old. Okomu just come unexpectedly. As he come, he not say make we come pack our load. The one when we even want cut, when we don't book for 14 motor, when they want come load pineapple and pawpaw go Abuja. Before we reach there, motor don't pack. Now the drivers now they call us say, may we come but they don't dey our farm. As we reach there, now we enter farm. May we dey cut pineapple now. We see say bulldozer full inside our farm. Wetin be this? Wetin be this? They say Okomu. Now send they come, make they come bulldozer the land. Una no see pineapple, una no see pawpaw, una no see vegetable. Now one bulldozer and they say yes. They want bulldozer and say Okomu don't buy am. I beg now. I begin to the beg or I dey cry. My husband say lie. That one climb bulldozer, I come down. Not be lie we dey talk now. People when they there, they hold my oga. Now some oga take faint. As he faint, we rush her to hospital. Before we come, drivers when they all of them don't carry motor, they don't run because we get come day, all of them don't come out. So when we carry my husband go hospital before we come back, they don't level our farm. The farm when I tell you so, 14 motor go load pineapple and pawpaw, go to Abuja, North, Zaria, Lagos. I know how much I dey sell for 1 week. My children when they university, all of them come house. I no fit pay for school fees again. My husband, he come for hospital, doctor come tell am say he don't get hypertension. Make you know how to dey use himself. Now we go, since then I dey cry, make Okomu come help me. But my people when dey the village, when no carry farm for there, they go there, they go collect money from Okomu. Now they oppress us now.
Don't carry our land though, it don't burn our camp. Nowhere to stay, nowhere to do farm. We not get road, we not get everything. I beg government, Mona can help us.
Community. Once the Okomu go, Ujobana go raid us with security army. They go raid us, burn our camp, burn everywhere. So we not see where we will stay. Even our children now, we don't know where them. The nice size church now they sleep now. I beg, make them tell Okomu, make them leave us alone.
On their parts, some of the displaced female farmers and artisans, including Hajia Hajarat Abdullahi, expressed disappointment of use of brute force, alleged military might to dislodge, dislocate, disperse villages and settlements without rehabilitation or adequate compensation.
How would they take care of their family? How would they train their children in school? Okay, now without education, nobody is nowhere in Nigeria. The Nigeria belongs to every one of us. We are telling the federal government, the security officers, then the government himself, House of Assembly, Rep, Senate, they should please kindly help us out for these challenges we are having. Even when they work with people, say, come and work, it's daily job. Oh. They will take these people from the farm for 100 miles, about 10 miles, 15 miles. At the end of each hour, after finishing the work, they will not go and use their vehicle to carry out these people. Is that good? Why are we punishing ourselves? Are we in second slavery? If we are in second slavery, they should tell us so that we know what to do about it. We are please begging the government to intervene. One thing I want to tell all women, as you are here today, please stand by your words. Don't change. Not somebody come and threaten you in your house, then you will now say, I will not go when they invite you to the meeting. Just stand firmly. Nothing. When God say yes, no one can say no. Because it's when we started this struggle. But I know there is light the way we are moving now. By special grace of God. My only advice, stand by your words. No.
And the land now, you know, can reach us. There is a great disturb before we can settle it by ourselves. And another one, now no we women, now bush with the pass, some of us. Go there, pick snake, even this leaf when I take the tie rice, it's a major occupation to many women in our area. As they don't carry on now, we know they see where we fetch them. And this thing bush mango or ogbolo. It don't do away with that one. It don't make many women become a full housewife. Sit down for house, not they do anything again. That is why I come outside now to come and cry, so that they will answer to us, and so that we women will not let that suffer again. What of that their plantation? Person go hide, put something in bone, they get what they do. So now I make them settle people when they don't say they do am bad. Thank you.
If they do not come, I think the next step, maybe the youth and the women will take in Safaroko. They will not take it lightly.
Now you got the pass now. The boat now 3 hours now you take the pool. Because of that one, our school and our children not they go school again. Since then, all of them, they walk up and down. So they cry for inside the house. As they cry, we said they cry because we don't know what it went to. Every time now, Okomu the warriors, Okomu governor, that the warriors, that they carry army the warriors. Now let's still talk truth.
Particularly Belebu community, they have locked gates against us. They don't allow us to pass the boundary road. They lock it against us 24 hours. So this issue is affecting the women, the youth, and the elders of the community. We have written series of letters to the MD. He refused to comply with us. That's number one. And on that thing again, our people, they are palm planters. They normally went there to buy palm seedling from Okomu oil palm. After buying, it will not even allow, after selling for them, it will not even allow them to carry this palm through his gate. Rather, they pass through the other old road where sometimes their vehicle will break down for more than a week before they will use other vehicle to be transferring them. That's
if you check all around now, we get power to do everything we want to say happen. If we all women as we dey here today, we join hands together to say all these oppressions from all these oil companies and all of that, where they come spoil our land, then take over our properties, they just go like that. Say we want make it stop, we go stop. Now for us to unite together as one.
One of the occupants of traditional stools in the affected communities, the Fiyeway of Okomu Kingdom, Chief Ajele Sunday, frowned at the open assault and called for justice against Okomu Oil Palm PLC.
At least, I sent the video to Mama, you don't watch out. I don't understand. So we say all those things, we will go follow law to the pursue them small. We don't go find them.
They are vindicated. Now you can see women from different communities gathering to air their mind against what Isaac Osasui and his co-collaborators talked about the other day against my personality, saying that I'm an imposter, I'm an unknown person. Now you can see that I'm vindicated. The community women are all saying those are people who collected money from Okomo Oil Palm PSC. There is nothing wrong collecting money from people, but you shouldn't use that to indict the name of good people of this state who are preventing peace, who are trying to encourage peace, who are trying to encourage oneness, who are trying to encourage unity of all. Like what he said, there is no doubt that when Okomo Oil came to this country, government may have a good intention, but intention has been abused. And when you tell government that this intention has been abused, they think you are just raising negative voice against investors, which is not true. Where on earth can an investor who is coming into your country has the power to burn down communities with impunity?
Reacting to the allegations, the Public Relations Officer of Okomo Palm Oil PLC, Mr. Fidelis Olise, denied the allegations as untrue, explaining that there was no rift between the villagers and the firm and wondered why they would burn the area down. Juliet Omozusi reporting.